Well, hello there. It's your Wisconsin wine guy. I'm back again with another wine review. For those of you who are new, I just did a rhyme. I should be a rapper. But anyway, for those of you who are new, these are wines you can find on the shelves of your everyday liquor store, grocery store, and some wine shop shelves. I take a couple of wines, give you my personal opinion with the infamous thumb rating system. Thumbs up. I recommend the wine. I enjoy it. I dig it. Hopefully you will too. 3/4, you know what? If I'm rocking at a party and taste this wine, like, oh my God, it blows me away, I would get a couple of bottles of that wine and I would share that wine with my friends. Halfway, there was something about the wine that just didn't work for me. And I explained that to you, why it didn't work for me. But doesn't mean it won't work for you. Give it a try, then let us all know what you think. Thumbs down, no explanation needed. It just didn't work, right? So now, the commercials out of the way, let's get to the wine. We're going to be sampling the Bogle Cabernet Sauvignon 2018. Now, that little label there says that wine spectator, oh, no, I'm sorry, wine enthusiast, Best Buy, last 4 years. All right? Now, I don't tend to buy wines by the newspapers, periodicals, ratings. I just simply taste some wine. If I like it, great. I have some wineries that I am committed to, and if that wine changes 1 year, I'll taste it the second year. If they get any better, it's done. All right, so I don't go by the ratings. I simply go by my taste. That's why I said in the video, I say at the end of every video, let your palate be the guide. Right? Forget about the ratings. They don't know what your palate is like. They don't know what you like. Right? There you go. So Cabernet Sauvignon from Clarksburg, California, sustainably farmed, which is awesome. Let's protect the environment. Certified green. Okay, they're doing all the right things. They believe in the planet. They believe in putting back into the soil what we took out. They believe in the cycle of life. Especially when we talk about grape growing, right? So that's awesome. Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, Bogle, I've always enjoyed their Merlot. I'm a Merlot drinker. There you have it. The Wisconsin wine guy is a Merlot fan. I've always been a Merlot fan. Would never stop being a Merlot fan. Now, I know there's some bad Merlots out there, but I'm still going to be a Merlot fan. And we'll be coming up on introducing you to some of the Merlots that I enjoy. Good and bad. I'll tell you the bad ones too. So now, back to here tonight. Bogle Vineyards, 6th generation winery. So that's awesome. They have history. There's pedigree there. They know what they're doing, right? So we're going to try the Cabernet. We are, I think I said it, we are at a 2018 Cabernet. Bogle is a wine that you can find in probably a lot of stores around the country. You probably have had this. Maybe you haven't had the 2018 vintage. Maybe you moved on to something else and never came back to Bogle. And that happens a lot in wine. I've been drinking wine for a long time, for a lot of years. I'm not going to age myself, but I've been drinking wine for a long time. And then every now and then I come back to those wines and try them that I used to drink in the 80s. It's like, wow. Because wines in the 80s, you were drinking first tier. Nowadays, you could be drinking 3rd or 4th tier of those wines. And those first tier wines, you have to purchase at the winery, or have to buy at a high-end wine shop, or pay a crazy price for it at the retail level. But, again, Bogle's one of those wines that, I'm familiar with. We're drinking it for a bit. The Merlot, as I said, never ventured off anything else with Bogle. So this would be my first venturing off of the natural path for me and drinking a Merlot. So there we go. That's enough for me. This is about the wine. This is about Bogle Vineyards. Check out that color. Here's my white background. All right. Wow. That has a nice color to it. I don't know if you can get a feel of the color here, but with that white background, I mean, that has a nice, deep, ruby purple color to it. That is nice. Good extraction, Now, for those who don't know, I used to grow grapes here in Wisconsin, believe it or not. That's another story. And so I get this whole thing about coloring and extraction, you know, but I also know the other side, that some people add this coloring agent to wines to make it be a little bit darker than what it really should be. But you can taste that. That's another story. But nose, wow, very pleasant nose. If I smell something, go, that's a very pleasant nose. Plum, spice, cedar, wow, nice. Ooh, wow, that's really nice. Dark berries, beautiful nose in this wine. You know, they say you eat with your eyes, or you drink first with your nose, right? Eat with your eyes, drink first with your nose. If it doesn't smell good, you won't drink it. All right, there you go. So it has a very beautiful nose. You can smell this all day. Now, first step for me, first taste, 2 steps. First taste is a rinse. Second taste is actually taste the wine. Let's see what the acidity. I taste for acidity. Red or white makes a difference to me. No acidity, no play. Doesn't have like a crazy amount of acidity. It has to be very well blended in, so that there's liveliness to the wine. I want to know how it's going to go with food, right? Here we go. Wow, nice tannins, nice acidity, you know, nice finish. I'm tasting this wine. I'm digging it. Wow. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, transparent. I had something, a little spread with a little bit of onion in it. It actually brought that onion back out. It was a very subtle amount of onion, but it brought the onion back out. So I know it's going to go great with food, right? Right? Wow. That's pretty nice. Right? So I'm digging that part. Acidity is nice. Very well blended. I never had a cab from Bogle. Right? I'm going to put a little more because I know I'm going to drink more than what I need. So I'm going to put a little bit more in here so I'll have enough. Do it at the beginning. That's a heavy bottle too. Now, for the taste. Wow. You know, that's really nice. I have to say, that is really, really nice. Wow. I mean, has a good mouthfeel to it. Has a good spread across my palate. I love the tannins. I can see this with food. I'm not going to do the obvious, say steak, all right? I'm thinking beyond steak because I don't eat steak all the time. I can see this with, flavorful things. I have a chili, on the stove right now that I just may shoot a video and see how this works with chili, right? Right? I will probably won't call it a part 2, but it'll just be posted on my platforms, Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or something. I may post it to video shorts on YouTube. But definitely, wow, that's nice. One more taste. It's nice to taste the wine at this price point that you would enjoy drinking. Was it $10.99 or something like that? But that you enjoy drinking. I mean, I've told you earlier, I always drink the Merlot. I haven't drank anything else from them but the Merlot. This Cabernet is really nice. I'm going to give this one more taste. Here we go. The suspense is killing me. So, the 2018 Bogle Vineyards Cabernet Sauvignon, California. When it says California, that means the grapes were sourced from different vineyards throughout California. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. A thumbs up on this, right? Right? This is phenomenal. This is awesome. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to enjoy this, and you may see a part 2. It's your Wisconsin wine guy saying, as always, that you're coming to the guy. I guess Best Buy, wine enthusiasts wasn't offering the Best Buy. I'll see you next time. Ciao.